And there was a drawer full of pens.
Why are you writing your signature with your new pen, John?
Because it's such... Have a go on that pen.
You can tell it's good. It's got... You can look at the weight, look at the grip. What are you writing, Elis?
I wrote lovely pen.
I was speaking at a law firm.
Were you?
Yeah.
Scripted intro again.
Were you doing a corporate event?
I was doing an engagement at a law firm.
Hold on, don't just fly past that.
Did you jam your thumb in a window like I did before I did the Admiral Insurance Staff General Meeting?
No.
Were you there for comedy or there for law?
Had you bled on your suit and towels in bed?
No, I was just there to inspire the next generation of solicitors, barristers, lawyers.
So which, you were booked as a practical joke? What's happening here then?
Did they want a tight 10 from a comedian, or did they get you there for your gravitas in
Good question,
law?
Dave. Was it my gravitas or was it my comedy?
Have you had any feedback from this event?
Yeah, they were pleased.
Did this go through our agent?
Yes.
And what did they say about it?
They said they
Did
were
they
pleased.
say you've been
got the wrong email?
Booked by a mean person with a hidden agenda?
No, I just went to be interviewed in front of a lot of the top.
Interview?
Yeah.
In front of a load of KCs?
Yeah. And
But what did they make of it?
well, they asked me. I didn't invite myself.
Were people leaving halfway through? And
No, people had joined from all over the world on Zoom.
what, like a big Zoom?
Like clients, corporate clients.
Because you're good with your tax stuff. Are you
Wasn't-
good?
I
Are
didn't
you big
talk
in
about
law?
tax.
Are you big in the law scene?
I offer fresh takes.
Do you?
So
On the British legal system. It's the first I've heard of it. Fresh takes on justice.
I said, guys, the law is an ass. Next question.
We should do a Patreon special from the Old Bailey. John will turn up and be like, hey, John.
Well, I could get us in now because I'm a big mover and shaker amongst judges and magistrates.
Absolutely bonkers to me.
Was it part of your book tour?
It was adjacent to that.
Okay.
I was being interviewed about my book.
Fine.
In front of,
A load of solicitors and
Yeah.
lawyers and KCs and
Who
barristers.
interviewed you?
a lawyer
Mm.
because I offer a different angle into the British legal
So
system.
someone with
It
a
is.
forensic mind
Yes.
interviewed you about your old book.
Yeah.
I would implode with nerves if I was
Really?
going to be interrogated by a solicitor or a barrister.
They weren't trying to find me guilty. I wasn't being cross-examined.
Why did you say I would have paid 100,000 million grand to watch this?
Would you? I
Yeah.
think the video is probably available.
Then
I could get hold of it privately.
Well, I will be watching that tonight.
But anyway, in the little room that they turned into a green room for me, it was obviously one of their meeting rooms where they sort of talk about, I don't know. Cases, yeah. They had a tap, right? A instant hot water tap.
Yes.
This was an instant espresso, Americano, filter coffee, tea and hot chocolate tap.
I've never seen one of those.
I know.
What, over a sink? Like it's just a normal tap?
Yeah, well, there's
But
not
where's
even a
the
sink.
machine then? Because obviously a bean to
It's
cut
hidden
machine.
in the workings of the building
So how do you
somehow.
fill? What happens when you run out of coffee beans?
All automatic somehow. I mean, I'm sure someone somewhere is filling up coffee beans, but it's literally one tap
That's amazing.
and loads of cups, and there's a little iPad, and you just
No
press what you
way.
want, and it comes out.
That's nuts.
And there was a drawer full of pens.
I bet you stole those, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
of course you
about
did,
10
yeah.
of them.
It's not as
10
impressive.
pens.
They're really good pens,
I
though.
look
stole
good,
10
actually.
pens from the Old
They had,
Bailey.
a selection of really nice tea bags, and I just took a few of them
Pocketed
as
them.
well.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And a
Yes.
notebook.
Good God.
That's hilarious.
It's like when Ross goes to hotel rooms.
Yes, I did think of Ross. Yeah, great day.
But I suppose that tap, that's because you would see a machine that would do
Why
that.
are you writing your signature with your new pen, John?
Because
loves
it's
it.
have a go on that pen.
You can tell it's good. It's got, you can look at the weight, look at the grip, look at the
It's so
lovely
nice.
matte black. What are you writing, Elis?
I wrote lovely pen.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I know. You should have like a multi-screen sort of spreadsheet bonanza where you're going.
Oh, no, you would.
36.
You would,
Yeah,
but you haven't found joy in anything. Ever. You even said that on a podcast I listened to in part of the John Robbins content bonanza that's existed over the last 3 weeks. I've listened to them all. You're not even looking for joy.
I'm not. No, just peace.
You're looking for a sort of peace and balance.
Have you listened to my Talk 90s to me?
Not yet.
I really enjoyed that with Miranda Sawyer.
She's brilliant.
I've just seen the clips.
She's amazing.
It's
I've
really
seen
nice.
the clips.
Dave, the clips are not the content.
No, I know.
You've got to dig a little deeper
I
these
know.
days.
No, that's a great podcast. Oh, no, I listened to the comedian with Stu Goldsmith, Walking the Dog. If John is on it, I will always listen.
Have you listened to Crushed?
No, I haven't actually.
I've listened to Crushed.
Have you? Did you like it?
I did like it. You mentioned, so you don't enjoy the feeling of longing, and I really enjoy the feeling of longing.
You're absolutely out of your mind.
Yeah,
What is
I
on
quite
about?
like it.
What do you mean enjoying the feeling of longing?
Well, like when
What,
if
for
there's
something you can't get.
Well, there's a girl that you fancy at high school. I quite like that kind of that romanticising of
David,
this person that you
41.
can't. I know. It's the whole point of Crush, though, isn't
What,
it?
David,
I'm
do you
talking in
remember-
the context of Crush, the podcast.
Do you remember when you met Izzy and you went to Australia?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that was the worst feeling
Yeah, I
you've
was
ever
on
had?
fire for 3 months.
Dave likes that.
No, there is something. I know there is something I quite like about it. The unrequited
thanks.
love.
It's like you
being
weigh
on-
1,000 kilos.
Yeah, you do. I love it.
You
I
liked
loved it.
unrequited love.
But also at the same time hated it. It's a very odd feeling. There was something I kind
Dave,
of
this is the most
almost...
complex set of ideas you've ever expressed.
Yeah. No, it is actually.
Oh, my
But
God.
when Elis met Izzy, he had to go to Australia very soon afterwards.
Well, what happened was we met, and then we had one date, which went very well. And then she went to do the Sydney Arts Festival for 2 weeks. And then she came back. We had a couple of days, and then I went to do all the Australian comedy festivals. I was gone for 3.5 months. It
Oh,
was
God.
horrendous.
No,
But you were with
thanks.
Izzy.
Yeah, we decided we were together before she went to
So
Sydney
I
Arts
think that's
Festival.
different. The thing that I enjoyed was kind of almost the wallowing of not quite having someone that you'd have quite liked. So like the
Oh, no.
daydreaming of
No.
thinking about the girl
my
and stuff.
dream was when I was a teenager was I fancy X. I tell X, and X says, "Yeah, that's a great idea. I fancy you back," and then I'm happy.
Is
for
that
the
how
rest
it
of my
always
life.
went for you?
No, that was the point. It never went like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Girls would say,
Interesting.
"No, thank you, you're poison," and I thought, "Ah." And then I would return to the football stickers.
Yeah. Because with football stickers, the longing can be...
Well, it goes when you get given your pocket money.
Yeah, when you get the shiny.
Because you go to W.H. Smith's.
Or when you swap Paul Parker, who somehow have 13 Paul Parkers.
Your
with
football
Stuart
references
Ripley.
are hilarious.
Well, but that's when I was collecting stickers. It was
It's
Paul
just-
Parker.
It's just very funny.
He used to live around the corner from me, Paul Parker.
Did he really?
Yeah, back in the day. All the United players lived on like a little cul-de-sac.
Was he a Paul Parker?
Oh my God.
Was he always on the curb?
Dave, your episode of Crushed would be crazy.
I don't think I'm in the minority that much. That Welsh, you're in your teenage. I'm not
No, I
talking like...
think you can romanticize it when you're older. Well,
Especially
you're
when
married.
it's worked out so well for
It worked
you.
out for you.
Well, no, but there's girls that I, didn't get, or they get ghosted by or whatever, and you end up, having those moments. But there was a little part of me that kind of quite liked that. I don't know that mindset.
No, I just felt like I was in a sort of black pool of boiling oil.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
It's equidistant between two black holes. Awful
Get me on
business.
Crushed.
Yeah.
Or give Margaret Caborn-Smith a call.
But I think Margaret kind of agreed with me because she said, isn't there something quite...
Yeah, because
So,
because you and her are more normal with your feelings, whereas I've just don't ever want to go back to that.
I love Margaret, but I would never, ever... I could not bear to talk about my crushes on
I could do
on
all day
in a
long.
public platform.
I'll tell Hannah not to listen, but I could do it all day long.
God, all my crushes, it's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's embarrassing. I just think it's so heavy in your heart when you just like...
Oh, come on, John. I was
Just-
never going to get with Betty Boothroyd. She was the Speaker of the House, for God's sake. She had so much on her plate.
It was an early crush that I had from someone who I spotted over the room at the disco that I went to, Centre Point Disco, which was like the disco to be at when you're 10 years old.
Oh, yeah.
But we never spoke to each other. But then I I became obsessed with her for like 3 months. So then I started to do some digging and figured out I knew where she lived. And I said to my mum, I was like, can I take a Valentine's present round to this girl that she's got no idea who I am, but I know where she lives. My mum was like, yeah, good idea, let's go.
But that is cute.
Oh, I don't. That's so what?
At
so
10, that's cute.
Yeah, but she answers the door. There's a guy there who she doesn't know
You're
from
not
Adam.
a guy. You're 10 years old.
Yeah.
No, I know, but it's not like we had like a little thing and I've gone to try and win her after dancing with her at the disco.
A little thing.
Well, like a little dance at the disco.
Yeah.
But this is just a stranger at the door. So what's she expected to do? She was like, thanks for this teddy bear.
I once
card."
got caught in a game of kiss chase at primary school in the rain. And before I'd left the house to go to primary school, Mama drilled into me that I had to have my hood up because it was going to rain all day. She must have said 40 times, remember to have your hood up. I've seen the forecast, it's going to rain all day.
Concerns for young men's welfare has really changed over the years, hasn't it?
Well, no, I'd have been maybe 6 because it was. I
that's
remember.
very sweet.
So we moved schools. We were in year 3, so it was before that.
Yeah.
So I'd have been 5 or 6. I remember she kissed me on the hood, and I remember thinking, I hate the rain. Even in the summer it rains because I'm in Pembrokeshire.
Yeah.
God's sake. But yeah, I suppose I could tell that anecdote on Crash. That was the last, but other than that, too exposing. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Ellis James and John Robbins YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our weekly highlights.
And if you want more than just highlights, full visual episodes and loads more bonus content, including behind-the-scenes action, ad-free content, and our all-new Adventures of Ellis and John series, head to patreon.com/Ellis and John.
If you want to get in touch, email hello@ellisandjohn.com.
And you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Just search Ellis and John.
Ellis James and John Robbins is a significant production.